Amsterdam is one place that pleasantly surprised us. Often misunderstood for its conflicting reputation, this city has so much more to offer than parties and indulgence. The beautiful canal houses, the people, the laid-back energy, the history, architecture, culture, this city has something in store for everyone. So sit back and enjoy us exploring Amsterdam in the summer of 2022. I actually had a bit of an odd question to ask. The thing is, he lands on Terminal 2 today at 4:20 p.m. from Zurich. And obviously the flight is at 6:15 to Amsterdam from Terminal 5. Do you think within an hour's time he can be making from Terminal 2 to Terminal 5 to do the check-in?
Anything that happens that can delay it.
Of course, yeah. No, I'm just, because it's this whole stress about if he doesn't make the flight, then we completely lose the booking and he has to make a fresh booking. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
Because he won't be able to board the return flight from Amsterdam on Monday then.
You won't be able to. You have to make a new booking because it will come up as a no-show for you.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, this is so stressful. This is not how I want to start my Friday with. Oh.
Sorry about that. Do you want me to go ahead with
yes, please. You guys might think, how the heck has Amsterdam fun vlog started on this note? This is absolute chaos. So I woke up this morning, today is Friday, to messages from Dean while he was in Malta that his company has booked him on a wrong flight. He should have landed in London at 10 a.m. so that we could catch a flight at 6 p.m. to Amsterdam. But he's right now in Zurich. It is 12:25 p.m. He's in Zurich. His flight doesn't take off from Zurich until 3:30 p.m. He lands in London Heathrow Terminal 2 at 4:20 p.m. and our flight to Amsterdam is at 6:30 p.m. It's just absolute chaos right now. Options available from what I have made of it is option 1 is I go alone to Amsterdam. He changes his flight to tomorrow morning, which is costing £370 for just to change one flight, and he comes tomorrow morning to Amsterdam. Option B is we change both our flights to tomorrow, which is costing 850 freaking pounds, which obviously we're not going to do. That's a lot of freaking money. Option C is I go to the airport, I check in, I just wait at the counter till 5ish and see if he can make it from Terminal 2. And if I see he can, then we don't make any of these changes and we just check in last moment. He checks in last moment, or I wait till there and then I see if he's not able to make it, so around 5ish, then I make a change, which would cost that £370. These are the available options. I don't know. This is not the note I wanted to start our holiday on. This is not the note this vlog was supposed to be started on, but it just is what it is. I'll keep you all posted. I haven't started packing. I'm yet to do a few of my clinic letters because we are going on this long bank holiday weekend, and I just thought he's gonna come and I'm going to be able to wrap up my work and then we're going to head to the airport together, but clearly none of that is happening. I had my CBD supervision right now, which I had to obviously attend, and that's finished right now. It started at 11:30. I had my team MDT meeting in the morning, so I haven't been able to do my work. I have 2.5 hours to finish my work, pack everything up, head to the airport. We shall see how this goes. I am fucking stressed right now, but we'll see. Okay. So there's a bit of an update over here. So it's 2:45. I'm going to be leaving in the next 10 minutes to go to the airport. The decision that me and Dean have made is that let's be practical. I don't think he's going to make it to today's flight. So we've decided that I'm going to go alone to Amsterdam. I don't know how to feel about it, but I thought hard and I thought enough about it, and I spoke to my closest buddies, and I was surprisingly in my CBD supervision today, and I was talking to my consultant as well, and she said something so cool and amazing to me. So she was supposed to go on a holiday with her friends. I have no time, but I'm telling you guys this story because I want to kind of draw context from there. So she was supposed to go on the sailing holiday with her friends in Greece. So she had a flight from London London to Athens and then Athens to this island from where they were supposed to sail off. And this story is from 2 weeks back. Her flight kind of got delayed from London, so she missed her connecting flight from Athens, which meant that she was stuck in Athens for over 18 hours. Made no sense to book a hotel or anything, so she was supposed to basically just stay at the airport, like sleep overnight at the airport. She just took it in her stride and she got out of the airport. She dropped her bags as, you know, like baggage service where you can leave your bags for the day. Went about in Athens and had a dinner all by herself. She said it was one of the nicest evenings she has spent, and she's like, maybe it wasn't my destiny to kind of walk around in Athens by myself and have a dinner by myself. You know, it just was so peaceful and nice. And she said, you know, like sometimes universe puts you in just these strangest of situations and you got to make the most of it. I would have never thought by me and Dean are living in the country I would make a solo trip happen. Like, this is just, I have no idea how this has happened. So I'm going to go alone to Amsterdam. I'm going to head to the airport and I'm going to think of it all positively and just like, I would have never done this. So yeah, there you go. This is happening and I just need to be grateful, and this is such a first world privileged problem to have, and that's how I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to make the most of it. Hopefully Dean can join me by tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. You guys are with me on this journey, so you will know when that happens. So I'm just going to go now and take you guys along with me to Amsterdam. So I've got you guys for company. I'm kind of posting bit by bit even on Instagram stories. To be very honest, I'm a bit scared because I've never traveled alone to Europe. It's a strange thing to say after like 3.5 years of living here, and I kind of know ins and out, and mostly it's me who plans everything. I just have Dean there for kind of like psychological support, and Dean knows that. Like, literally I know each and everything. I plan everything out. I freaking do the research and how to commute, what to do and everything. So I am in charge, so it's fine. I'm going to be fine. I just need to be careful with regards to my safety, and that's about it. So I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys at the airport. So the update is I have already checked in and I've got my food with me here. I've got a falafel halloumi wrap and I've got some green tea with me waiting to show the gate number, and then off we go to Amsterdam with you guys. You know what, guys? I've said that like 10 times by now. It is almost 11:30 and what I'm doing right now is hilarious. I'm looking at flights for one person from London to Europe. I don't know if I'm going to put this footage in this video or not. You know what, in life things happen for a reason. While you're going through a stressful time or, you know, some kind of a change that's happening, you don't see the positive side to it. But when you reflect back on it, hopefully there are positive sides to it, and hopefully there's something that you take away from that experience. And what I have kind of taken away from the entire day today, which has been so stressful to say the very least, for many reasons. I've obviously been putting up this kind of positive and smiling front, although there were so many other layers to it and so much more that I could have said and I didn't, and because there was so much more to the story than I said on camera. Long story short, the reason I switched on the camera, I'm just kind of beating around the bush, is that I think I really want to travel alone. I think I love my independence a lot. I do enjoy my own company. It can get to me after a point, but I think because Dean and I have been living away from each other for the past 2 weeks, he's been in Malta and I was alone in London, and not to take away from the fact that I genuinely enjoy my time with Dean. I genuinely enjoy having these breaks and vacations with him, and there would be no one else I would rather travel with or go to restaurants with or explore museums with or watch a movie with. Literally, I cannot do that with anyone else. I think I'm just too comfortable with the way we are with each other. We get each other very well and we're always in sync with the things we want to do. There's like literally no kind of even argument that comes about when we have to plan something to do. We're always in sync what we want to do. But having said said that, I think I really genuinely enjoy my own company as well. And I think I'm going to be traveling alone. Putting it out there in the universe. Don't know if this clip is going to make to this Amsterdam vlog or not. Or maybe this is going to be used up in October and I actually end up traveling. I'm literally sat here looking at options and I am thinking maybe I'll do Portugal or I'll go to Greece. I'll go somewhere. I think I'm doing a trip in October and it is happening and I'm traveling alone. So that's the end of the story, and now I'm going to go and sleep. So yeah, good night. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm currently waiting for Dean to arrive. My watch is charging, but anyways, I thought I'll do like a fit check. So I'm wearing this tank top from Uniqlo. This skirt is so cute. It's from Abercrombie, and then this is a thrifted denim jacket. It is from French Connection and I got it from one of the thrift stores. And this bag is Gucci. I got this on my Italy trip because I deserved it and I just wanted to pamper myself. And the jewelry, so these ones are from Marseille in France. This one from H&M, earrings from H&M. This necklace is from River Island. And yeah, so I'm ready. I just have to put on shoes, which are my usual Nike Air. So yeah, I'm ready to go and I'm gonna wait for Dean. He's gonna arrive in the next 10 minutes and then we're gonna go explore Amsterdam. We've got the Van Gogh Museum today and we've got an Airbnb experience, so which is a riverboat cruise, and it is an hour and a half long. They're going to serve food and drinks there, and he's going to give us kind of a tour and tell us about what the sites are on both the sides of the canals. And so I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Hopefully the next time I switch on the camera, we've got Dean there. Look who we've got here. Oh yeah. So we're headed to the Van Gogh Museum, but before that we need to go grab something to eat because I'm starving. The last thing I ate was over 24 hours ago. I do not recommend anyone doing this. There's a long story behind why I haven't eaten, but anyway. We've got literally 5 minutes to down this pizza. To go there to Van Gogh Museum, finish this pizza before our time's up. It's almost, literally it's 12:15. We should have entered at 12 o'clock. We have like 10 more minutes before they tell us you can't enter anymore.
If ever that day comes around, if I get my feet on the ground, I'd make Bonnie my wife, and we'd rob this whole town. Maybe take all that money, get a boat and sail down, down.
Whee! How much would you rate the museum out of 5? Okay? On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, go.
5. Did you,
4.5.
why did you say 4?
Because there's always scope for improvement in life. That's why. Walking through the museum entries in the left and right, but they've got like pavement and roads to just cycle and walk through. Oh, I love Amsterdam. Now walking through Wonderful Park. Come to vegan sushi roll. Sushi roll?
Vegan sushi bar.
Vegan. Your reaction?
I think it's the best vegan chicken I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
She goes her own way.
Airport here, airport, and Dean's got one. What?
She owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do.
Day 2 in Amsterdam. Yay! We've got background music. What were you humming?
Beep, 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 beep.
Which song is it?
Kanye's Touch the Sky.
Anyway, we're off to get some breakfast and then to Anne Frank Museum. Let's go. So I've got chickpea pancakes with baba ganoush and I can't remember the rest of it. And Dean has got
Halloumi and bean mash.
halloumi and bean mash. Okay. Hey.
Hello, dude.
Filming inside Anne Frank House and Museum is prohibited, so here are some pictures and videos from the internet. Anne Frank was a German girl and Jewish victim of the Holocaust who is famous for keeping a diary of her experiences. Anne and her family went into hiding for 2 years to avoid Nazi persecution. She unfortunately died at the age of 15 and her wartime diary was published in 1947. Walking through the narrow halls, secret passageways and rooms of where this young teen girl spent 2 years in hiding with her family honestly sent a chill down my spine. As a little girl, to live your final few years of life with this constant fear of death because of your religion is something I can never get my brain to wrap around and none of us can ever imagine. If you ever visit Amsterdam, I would recommend definitely paying a visit to Anne Frank's house. If there was one thing you had to do in this city or one place you could not miss, then it's this place.
We just finished the Anne Frank Museum tour. I think the best thing that they did was not to allow any pictures and videos, like basically no cameras allowed inside, and that kind of meant that we were completely immersed in the whole experience. It's just so nicely, if I can say the word, orchestrated or like kind of organized. Like they take you through the rooms beginning from the history of where she was born and how they moved to Amsterdam, leading up to her being taken away to a concentration camp. It's a very chilling experience, and because you are walking the halls of where she was living for 2 years with the rest of her family, I mean, you know the story, but when you are kind of breathing the same air in this and walking the same walls as they were, the fear that they were living with, I don't think we can ever understand or imagine. You can read about it, you can empathize with it, but you can really never understand what Jews went through or still go through. 100% recommend the experience. And now we're going to do our usual rating. Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. 5. Definitely recommend the experience. If there's one thing you should visit and explore when you come to Amsterdam, is the Anne Frank house or the Anne Frank Museum. Yep. So yeah, see you on the other side. First reaction. If I were to ask you to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 3.5. Okay, babe, where are we?
Times Square.
So Dean like kept saying that, oh, one, there's like 2 minutes walk. One, I'm like, Dean, this is it. I think we're literally standing on Times Square.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, every city has its own city center kind of a thing. Like how you have Trafalgar Square and Piccadilly Circus, or like in Prague we have the Old Town Center. So I feel like this is the city center, which is Times Square. Interesting to see how every city has its own kind of city center spot. Like my phone's about to fall. Dior. He's come to dance and he's more concerned about Dior opening soon. Done. Tour of Times Square done. In 10 seconds.
Don't forget to hydrate, folks.
I don't know how old uncles and aunties will drink Chinese. Otherwise it doesn't count. So we're off to Heineken Brewery.
Let's get ready to drink some beer.
Logo picture for the logo man.
This was very technologically advanced, but now we all think it's a bit outdated, isn't it? They will bottle up about 7,000 beers a day. You guys think that's a lot?
Slightly roasted, and we smash it a little bit, not too much. Enough to get from this water to 70 degrees.
Okay, so We're out of the Heineken Experience. Literally, this whole brown building is where the Heineken Experience was, which is one of the first breweries of Heineken. So we're going to do our rating as usual, post Heineken Experience on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 2.5. I say 2.5 because I think it's a hit or a miss. I think if you are in Amsterdam for a shorter duration or even if a longer duration, you're not like a beer person, like I would give it a miss. That's just my honest feedback. Like you don't really see the whole process. Like we've seen the actual process in Glasgow, we've seen it in Edinburgh.
Similar to what you said, basically if you want to come as someone who is interested in beer and know the whole process, this is not for you. But if you are specifically a Heineken fan and just want to come for that experience and chilling and vibes and sports, why not? For me personally, I'm a Bud guy, I'm a Budweiser guy. I wouldn't recommend this.
Yeah, like 3 beers
really
down and we are saying this. So we're being really honest. I think I would rather spend the 46 euros in so many other better ways than come for this. Yeah, that's it. Let's go to...
The bottom line is you get a nice couple of pictures.
For someone who you're dating and who knows Photoshop, you can get it for free. Your branded pictures.
True. So we basically paid 46 euros for a whole marketing experience.
Yeah.
And after that also we are still not convinced enough.
Okay,
on to the next one. Where are we off to?
We're going home so that I can change. But if you're not cycling, why am I changing?
So we're just gonna walk around and then end the day at Red Light District.
I think we should just go get some food and then go Red Light District. Like,
that sounds
why
good.
are we going home now?
Let's go.
Yeah? No, that.
Let's go guys, let's go.
Come to vegan junk food bar and we've got some calamari, some shrimp rings and this chicken. So we finished our breakfast. Now we're going to
Damrak
waterfront to see those beautiful iconic Amsterdam houses, dragging our suitcases through streets of Amsterdam as usual. Yeah, nice and chilly weather. Thank goodness I'm wearing jeans today and a jacket, so I'm kind of a bit protected.
Don't give a damn, girl, and my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that
after a 30 minutes walk, we finally made it to the iconic houses of Damak. You can see everyone, people behind clicking pictures. These are the most famous prize. Here's the verdict on this. So these are apparently the best fries in whole of Amsterdam. How's it? Okay, hold on. Let me have one and then I'll give you. I'm ready with my number. 1, 2, 3.
4.5.
Oh! This is the end of the vlog. We still have 5 more hours, but we're just going to loiter around and then make our way to the airport. This is the end of it, and if you guys enjoyed the vlog, then
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment down below your favorite part of the vlog.
oh yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I hope you're looking after yourself and your loved ones and take care and make the most of the end of the summer. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! It's really nice. Oh, pork. What's swimming? Stop it.